What up, everybody? This your boy Crisis20, and today I'm going to talk about some mix-ups with Vergil. To me, a mix-up, is when you confuse the opponent on how to block, like whether to block downward or behind them or whatever. You confuse them. Now, I use Frank West and Nova, so they're pretty good together if you know how to use them right. So, I'll just be talking about them. Now, the mix-ups I usually do with Vergil with my team is I bring Frank West out to do the cart, and you can pretty much get a mix-up with the cart. There's different ways I do it, but check this out. I bring the cart and I teleport behind him. All right, now keep that in mind. Teleport behind him and aim and attack low when I teleport behind him. That's one I usually would do, so that's not bad. Now remember, even if they're blocking this, they're not going to expect you to teleport behind and then do the low block. Okay, that it causes confusion on how to block, on the control of which way to block, so they can't technically block that. And then thus, once you get that one hit in, just carry it up and finish them off. Okay, now another mix-up I usually do is that when I come down with the medium hard downward, I usually activate my swirling swords. Now, when I activate my swirling swords when the character hits the floor, I scoop him back up after my swirling swords is activated. Now check this out. As you can see, it's hitting him. Now, some characters will block this. Okay, some characters will block this, but even if the character is blocking, you can teleport behind them, and then it will confuse them as well. And while you're teleported behind them, you can start hitting low block and stuff like that. So I'll try it again. So you can try something like that. So if he blocks the swirling swords this way, okay, if he blocks it this way, teleport behind him and see if he block it too. Okay, and while you teleport behind him, make sure you hitting the low button and try to get that that low block, that low hit in there. Try to get the low, medium, and hards in there. So try to mess them up. And that's another way I usually would do it with Vergil. Also, another mix-up you can probably do is with when I use Nova. Usually, as soon as I press the button for Nova assist to come out, which is the kick, I usually would teleport behind him like that. As soon as he comes out, and start aiming, see, and then catch him that way. So you can try that as well, and do some mix up like that. And just to be different, just try to do a lot of different mix ups. I'm sure there's probably other ones that you can do, but since I have this squad, those is what I usually would do to try to confuse the opponent. But those are pretty much the mix-ups that I have for Vergil. So hope I helped you guys. I hope this video was as helpful to you as it was me. So until next time, peace.